another video. Today I'm going to be playing Roblox, which is a game I haven't played in a while.
My enemy rival because we both sought to be the best in our talent.
Oh,
Alvin started off as an asshole and stayed that way for the duration that I knew him.
No!
Friendships I made, I
Just like server.
seeing those kinds of relationships if I kept
I hate
close.
that.
Whether you like it or not, change will come to you. Whether it patiently waits for you to invite them in, or if it kicks down your door and demands a beverage, it's up to you on how you would like to treat them. It's best to embrace it because they are there to teach you lessons, some of which might be easy and simple, and some which could be difficult and painful. I see new starts to be very refreshing. I see them as opportunities to do things differently, or even do things
that's a new
the
map.
same
Yeah,
but
that's
with
what
new
we need.
people and new
I used to play this game
environments,
for
which
like
still
so
yield
much.
unique experiences.
So long.
Chapters
So
in
yeah,
our lives
I'm
will
gonna be a
eventually come to
stormtrooper.
an end, and we must accept
Or
that
whatever
it's
this
time to
is.
turn the page
A Star
and
Trooper.
continue to the next.
Whatever that's called.
I want to thank NordVPN for being a frequent sponsor of the channel. It really supports the growing team that helps improve the animation quality you see here. If you guys still think I do all these by myself, I'm flattered, but you crazy. Anyway, surf the web with peace of mind using my code DOMIX at nordvpn.com/DOMIX for 66%
Any
off
Roblox
a 2-year
items.
plan. Virtual private networks are a
Media
great way to
faculty
protect
is
your
still
privacy
disgrace.
and security online.
I always
Allowing you to
hate
browse
games
the net
that
anonymously with
You know those
absolutely
games
no
where
login
like there are
using
events, but you have to spend
They
Robux
have thousands of servers in over
to do
60
the
countries.
events?
The software itself
I feel like
is
that's so
lightweight,
insulting because the people who
and
are
you
free
can
to play
virtually be wherever
can't
you wanna
enjoy
be
the
without actually
events.
being there. Even if you're not traveling, you can
That's why I
navigate
call
through
Free the
safe
Faculty a
internet
disgrace.
public networks.
As it is a disgrace to mobile
It's
players
not limited to
and
desktops
free
and
to
laptops,
play.
but open to mobile devices as well, of which you can protect up to 6 at once. Boot it up, choose where you want to be, and you're there in mere
Oh,
seconds.
survival.
Honestly, you don't even need to choose.
I'm
If you
a
hit the button right
survivor,
here, you'll
I'm
be
a
automatically connected
forgiver.
to the nearest server. So simple, so easy. But if you're still not sure about it, try it out with money back
Dude, this is almost
guaranteed
super cool.
for 30 days. Once again, that's nordvpn.com/DOMIX with the code DOMIX for 66% off a 2-year plan. Enjoy!
What just happened? Oh no, the beast left. It's only for 4 levels now.
When people ask me what my fears are and what I'm scared of, I know they're expecting something tangible like clowns, needles, my credit card bill, but I can't really attribute my fears to single entity. I look for realistic phobias, and while some of them do seem scary on paper, I haven't really been directly exposed to them.
Oh no.
I'm scared. I'm only scared by proxy because I know other people are, like dinosaurs, and T-Rex, for example. I can't say exactly if I am scared of them. They are scary, portrayed by media, movies, and whatnot, but I've never been, or probably never will, be confronted by an actual T-Rex to give it a chance to scare me, so I don't know if I'm scared of them. Does that make sense? I mentioned way back in my bugs video that it was usually my job to cleanse our house of bug invasions because I'd be the only one indifferent enough to confront the bugs. And I live in Canada. We're not exactly known for our killer bugs. Sure, we have black widows, but that's like one breed. And you can easily distinguish them because they're fully black, with red marks on their abdomen and backs. There are so many types of spiders here. I can't just assume every single one is a black widow. That's racist. I would say I just have a general fear of dying. Well, I guess more so the pain of the method that leads to death, which most of you can probably say for yourself as well. I'm not scared of clowns, I'm scared of clowns that want to kill me. I'm not scared of spiders, I'm scared of spiders that want to kill me. I'm not scared of heights, I'm scared of the Earth's gravitational pull that's trying to kill me at all times. Growing up, I've had a lot of my peers hospitalized for injuries, and I wonder why I myself have never been to the ER. Maybe it was my lack of participation in a lot of sports. It might also be because I avoided doing dumb and dangerous stunts that most kids think to be impressive by their peers. You know what's impressive? Being healthy and uninjured. Damn, look at these hospital bills.
Oh, GG.
They say no pain, no gain. I say no gain, no pain. What's that? No bisque? No risk. Fear is a survival instinct, which is why I think most of us can say we survive in a horror film.
Oh no. Such a nub. Probably just flee.
What was that? Dom? Dom? Hello?
Yo, are you still in the abandoned hospital?
Wait, Dom? Are you okay? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I never went in. I saw something weird in the window and he said, it's nothing, don't worry about it, and I said, no, thank you.
Who's been with me this whole time? You're making it real hard not to say I told you so.
Oh no.
I have this technique for watching horror movies to make it seem like I'm fearless. When I think there's a scary part coming up, I shift my focus to one of the corners of the screen. My peripheral vision can still see the rest of the screen, kinda, but it's out of focus, so I can't really process enough of the image to really be scared. I mean, I can tell it's scary because of the audio and the screaming, so...
Oh no. Oh no.
The oldest and strongest emotion of mankind is fear. And the oldest and strongest kind of fear is fear of the unknown.
Oh,
You're right.
also,
We generally fear things that are unknown or unfamiliar to us, simply because we don't understand them and deem them dangerous. We use our five senses to experience and process the world around us, and being unable to do so can lead
lower
to fear.
battery.
People are afraid of the dark because they can't see and process what's around them. They are in the unknown. And if they can't see and confirm that their surroundings are safe, they assume that there is potential danger. If I can't see that there isn't a demon about to eat me, there is probably a demon about to eat me. That's why horror movies usually aren't scary the second time or consecutive time you watch them, assuming they were scary the first time, because you're then familiar with the events and there is no longer a surprise factor. If you're bored of zombie movies by now, it's because it's gotten stale. Train to Busan doesn't need a remake. Stop remaking Asian horror films. Just read the subtitles. Oh my god, you're illiterate. I have irrational fears as well, like not closing my eyes for too long while in the shower because that gives the monster time to appear with their ugly face staring at me the moment I open my eyes, or when the lights go out while I'm in the bathroom because I remember saying Bloody Mary twice as a kid and I'm worried that it carries over and that even thinking of saying it the third time will fulfill the ritual, or when I'm washing my face in front of a mirror in the bathroom and, you know, maybe I'm just scared of bathrooms. Yeah, that's it. Real talk though, I have a fear of being forgotten. If you haven't watched Disney's Coco yet, spoiler alert, there's a scene with one of the characters, Chicharron, who experiences final death in the land of the dead because there is no longer anyone in the world of the living who remembers him. The fact that your existence is deleted because you no longer exist even in memory really hit me in the kokoro. Like, if you're not part of anyone's recorded or remembered history, did you really even exist? Or if you don't take an Instagram photo of your food, did you even really eat it? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you ate it. Stop taking photos. Eat your food. But what gives me peace of mind is the Latin phrase by Roman poet Quintus Horatius Flaccus, aka Horace, non omnis moriar, which directly translates to not everything
let's
dies.
go. Hey,
But
oh,
it's interpreted
let
as
go.
my work will live, or I shall not wholly die. And as of now, believing in this seems like our only way to immortality. Do enough during the time you're here to make an impact that goes beyond your mortal lifespan. I have my beliefs and ideologies. I don't really see myself as a world changer or a strong activist for anything specific. I just enjoy putting out content for people to view. People ask what my end goal is with YouTube or my career in entertainment. Honestly,
Okay,
with
come
humble
on.
intent, I just want to be remembered. Not for greatness or anything prestigious, I just don't want to be forgotten. And it's kind of ironic to fear being forgotten because you wouldn't really know or have a way to prove if you were forgotten once your time has passed. And that seems like a hypothetical for another day.
Okay. Let go! I need a taunt. Oh. 1 point. And, oh, let go.
Alexa's second temperature at home is 71 degrees. And turn on the lights.
Alexa, call me. Thanks, hon.
Hello! Thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Improve your technical skills and learn new things with online classes by clicking the link in the description to get a special 2-month trial of Skillshare.
This is what I mean. Ew, get away.
I recently got
No!
back from the Scribble Showdown tour,
Yes, thank
which
you.
was doodles of fun, and there were a few times during the VIP Q&As when people asked about our weird dreams, so I thought I'd share some of them today. A lot of my dreams usually end with me either dying, being too confused, or being so frustrated that I wake up. Like that one dream where, for whatever reason, I was looking for Spider-Man, and this dude came up to me and said he had his contact, so I was like, sweet, take me to him, please, and I drove him around the city thinking he'd lead me to Spider-Man. Eventually, he comes clean and said he lied and didn't actually have it, so then I got pissed and woke up.
Yo, yeah.
A recurring dream I have, where I
Well,
discovered
this isn't cool. It's just that I haven't played Roblox, let alone Flee the Faculty, in a while.
Okay, so in order to fly in my dream, I need to do a running start, and whenever I was ready, I jump and then curl into a fetal position as if doing a cannonball into a swimming pool. Once locking this pose, I keep my running momentum and continue in whatever trajectory I've jumped towards
Survivor,
for
let's
as long
go.
as I wanted. So I wasn't going very fast, but I was flying, and if I wanted to stop, I'd just open up and start falling. If I wanted to slow descent, I just need to slightly uncurl, I guess. It was a weird mechanic, okay? I didn't think to try doing it straight upwards, but if I did, I'm sure I'd be able to leave the atmosphere. I also tend to have a lot of dreams that involve DDR. I don't even play DDR that much anymore. There was this one dream where I was playing at a machine in the arcade, but it kept crashing whenever I got to the third and last song. So I was getting pretty upset because it was super lame that it took my credits, but I'd only get to play 2 songs. And since I only had 2 songs, I had trouble thinking of which ones to play because I really wanted to make it count. And I was trying to look for one specific
Oh,
song,
no.
I couldn't find it, and I was running out of time and I was getting hit.
Oh!
Organized alphabetically, maybe it's under T, or does it
Oh,
have
yeah.
a Japanese name in this version? Ah! And then the timer hit 0. It automatically picked a song I didn't like.
No!
and started
Stop it.
playing. In another dream, I was at a concert and was looking for the
How?
DDR machine for some reason. Well, like, why would there be DDR here? What are my priorities? After a bit of walking, I see a glimpse of the screen cabinet of the machine in the distance. Past the sea of audience for a concert I should probably be paying attention to. After swimming through the crowds, I get to the machine.
My God.
But there were no dance pads. I was so upset and yelled so loud that someone, I guess a moderator for this machine, came and tried to help me and said, "Oh, hang on, let me go get him." Huh? Why are they even separated? Surely enough, he returns with the dance pads. Except they were the soft dance mats that were meant for home setups. You know, the kind that you could fold and it sucked ass because it was meant to be played without shoes and the sensors were bad so you couldn't really play any hard songs on them. Like, how am I supposed to play Max Unlimited on this? I screeched out of frustration and then I woke up. In this dream, I was in the
Whoa,
supermarket to buy
was this
some
like an
stuff,
airport or
but when I
something?
tried to pay at the register, the lady said my credit card got declined and told me to swipe again. But I found that weird and noticed at the last second that the machine said robbed confirmed before it restarted. So I called her out on it and said, no, I don't want to swipe again. And then she tried to make a run for it, and I was like, what the heck? And called the police on her. When I reported her, I discovered that she was apparently a wanted criminal, and so they sent a whole search squad for her, but for some reason I came along with them and was part of like a raid at her hideout. But somehow I also had lightning powers, so when we finally busted
Oh,
through
no.
her base, there was this epic fight between me and her because she had fire powers. And if Avatar has taught me anything, it's that lightning is stronger than fire. So I wrecked her ass. And then the dream kind of transforms where the hideout turns into a hotel unit I'm staying at, which for some reason overlooks a high school where a prom is happening. Then I woke up because it just stopped making sense.
Dude, which noob keeps on doing
This
that?
last dream, I was with a friend who I'm not even close with in the real world, but for some reason we lived in the same house. We were talking in the kitchen, I guess, and I noticed she was in a bad mood. I asked, hey, what's wrong? And I found out she recently had a fight with her boyfriend. Is it because you're living with another guy? And while we were discussing it, all of a sudden, a person comes into the room and starts trying to kill us. It's not even her boyfriend, it's just some random dude. So we have this weird, gruesome fight around the house. I'm throwing stuff at him like, why are you doing this? We were having a conversation. Eventually, we get into the garage and I tell her to start the car while I hold the door that the murderer is trying to open. But for some reason, there were dummies in the car. Why are there dummies? I don't care, just take them out.
Yeah.
She throws them out and I make a run for the car. Start it, go, go, go! We leave the garage and get to the driveway, but she doesn't check the road before exiting, so we get T-boned and get sent flying. We bounce away and land into a pool that's in the neighbor's front yard. Who has one there? So I'm like, fuck, we're stuck. We're dead if we stay. I roll down the window and jump out. I look back and she's still stepping on the pedal and trying to steer as if she could drive out of a pool.
I'm sorry
fleeing
for
on
that,
foot.
Nubby, please.
Goodbye. But she's determined and desperate, so she keeps trying to drive, and somehow the fleeing car actually gets out of the water. Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I'm the idiot here. So I jump back in and we continue driving away.
Oh, what a
By
no!
another car.
I hate
It's
when
the
players do this to
murderer.
me.
And for some reason, his girlfriend's also with him. So we do this whole Fast and Furious chase scene, but eventually hit a traffic jam. We're bumping into cars, trying to force them to move out of the way, but the killer couple eventually catches up to us. They pull up beside us on her side of the car, and he sticks his hand out and grabs her face and twists it. And then somehow reaches my face and does the same. And then it ends. I'm suddenly transported in front of this being. Not sure how to describe it, but it was monster-like. Nothing like anything I've ever seen before. Where am I? What is this? And it goes, wow, that was a good episode. What? Apparently, I was in a Black Mirror episode, but I've never watched anything like that in real life. And then the dream transformed into another dream where I was with my college buddies, and for some reason we were still
Oh my god,
in
dude,
school,
just give up.
elementary school, and there was a project due that day at 7 p.m. And I'm like, whoa, I gotta go to the office today to work on an animation and then look at a potential cafe property at 5, and I haven't even started the project yet. Eventually, I rage quit and was like, wait, what the heck? Why do I need this grade? I'm already working. Like, I was aware that I was doing YouTube full time. Like, why am I still in school? Why am I here? Why? And then I woke up. Oh, hey, do you guys like to learn new things?
Lol.
How about improving your creative writing? Maybe learn how to produce music? You might find yourself with
Just give up. You're not winning.
There. Well, then check out Skillshare.
Dude, I used to be level 50. Just give up.
2D animation for beginners with Adobe Animate by Walt Wonderwalk.
I'm not stupid.
School for animation. I'm entirely
Watch, I'm gonna
self-taught with
prank
the help
her.
of online tutorials and YouTube.
Haha! You thought, sucker. Just give up.
Thousands of classes for design, business,
Give
and more.
up. Give up.
With an annual subscription of less than $10 a month, Skillshare is incredibly affordable.
Dude, just let us win.
In-person classes and workshops.
You're not
Learn
gonna
at home,
benefit.
on your own time, and at your own pace. Here, have a special 2-month free trial of Skillshare by clicking the link in the description. Enjoy! Also, this video will be followed by another one.
They're
later
probably
this week, where I'll
raging.
show
They're
you guys my
probably
overall process
punching their
on
device
making an
as
animation.
we speak.
See ya!
Or as I speak. Not we. Dude, what are you doing?
with low prices and free one-day delivery on millions of gifts with Prime.
Stop it! Just give up!
Let's not beat around the bush. Get the hell out of here. This video has been brought to you by NordVPN. Get 75% off a 3-year plan at nordvpn.com/Domics and use the code Domics for an extra free month. If English is not your native language, you may think it's difficult to learn. Well, as someone who grew up speaking English, let me just say, yes, you're absolutely right. English sucks. It's confusing, there are too many rules and too many exceptions. I before E except on Tuesdays and during full moons or something. The birth of my channel literally begins with a video of how I hate pronouncing the word rural. And now, I'm going to complain about idioms. Idioms are a group of words established by a usage as having meaning not deducible from those of the individual words, blah blah blah. Basically, figures of speech, alright? Example, raining cats and dogs, meaning it's raining heavily. It's raining a lot, but it has nothing to do with cats and dogs. Who thought of this morbid metaphor? They could have chosen rocks, barrels, tires, anything else that was heavy and not alive. If someone told me
No!
like, oh man, that's some
No!
I should probably stay inside. But if I found out cats and dogs were falling out of the sky, I'd be like, what the f are we waiting for, Jeremy? We gotta save them!
Get on, kid.
Help us express simple feelings in a more illustrated.
Okay, sorry for rage quitting. This is gonna be the end of the video because Plead the Faculty things take too long. Bye.